Happy Fuck It Friday, everyone. I'm coming to you from Montana this week. If I can't be down in the barn, there's no other place I'd rather be. This is yet another happy place for me. There is something so magical about this big sky and these majestic mountains, and I certainly do feel like it's God's country. This week's vibe is all about clarity and just really looking within and paying attention to what brings you peace. And man, am I feeling just more clear and more in alignment than I have in probably the last year and a half around all of that. Now, some of you know and some of you don't that it has been a challenging transition as we took the leap to Georgia. Jeff has had to spend more time than we ever planned in Montana and due to business and whatnot. And we have finally had the opportunity to come together, and we've been primarily in Georgia together these last few weeks. And it's just, so great to remember our magic and how powerful we are together, but also getting to be together has allowed us to have just a different kind of conversation around what truly lights us up and what, I think I spoke to it last week, what is moving us more in the direction of the life we want to live every day. And so, this week I just want to invite everyone, as always, to consider what you're grateful for, because what we focus on that is beautiful and that we have to be grateful for, certainly that radiates out into our lives. But also, what do we need to let go of? Say no thank you to. Adding that to the fuck it bucket. And not because it's not good or, it doesn't have to be bad. It just has to be, is this lighting me up? And if you take time to reflect on maybe the last year, I actually heard someone speaking to this recently, and looking back on your last year and really being honest with yourself about the moments that you felt most alive and the moments you were maybe just going through the motion. And pay attention to those moments where you feel most alive, like I do freaking right now, standing out here under this big sky, crazily talking to you guys on the side of a road in Montana. And just sharing my heart. It means so much to me. My mission is so big. I'm so excited about the Thrive Empowerment Foundation that's evolving. And this week, Jeff and I got really clear on having to say no to certain things that, while incredible, were standing in the way of what we want our life to look like. And so we've taken some additional leaps of faith and adding some things to what I would say is the let it go bucket, aka the fuck it bucket, and adding to that dream bucket of just truly being intentional and taking some leaps, moving in the direction of building our dream property little by little, letting go of the overwhelm of having to have it all figured out and just going for it. And kind of that shift in our energy of just being okay with the uncertainty, but the clarity of where we're going. I can't even tell you how the universe has responded so incredibly when we made a really hard decision yesterday, and the opportunities that showed up today. It just really makes me trust my intuition and want to encourage each and every one of you guys to really take a little time to consider what it is that lights you up. This week's song is Landslide. I'm using a version by Travel Love, something like that. I'm actually probably botching that. Of course, I love every version of it, from Stevie Nicks to the Dixie Chicks and all the above. Oh, I think they're the Chicks now. Anyways, but the one I'm going to play for you today just spoke to my heart today as I listened to it. And I am getting older. Yes, it's real. I'm like looking in the mirror these days going, man, oh, the lines these stories can tell. That said, I'm just feeling all the feels, and I hope that you will stand up on your feet, sway with me a little, intentionally fill your buckets, whether that's metaphorically or actually physically, and just consider, what are you grateful for? What do you have to say fuck no to right now? And what are you dreaming of? So here goes. Let's crank up Landslide. Let's dance off the heavy of the week. Let's celebrate the magic, and let's fill some buckets. I'm waiting for someone to drive by. And let's break it down. Add to my dream bucket here. Literally snow-covered hills. Dreaming big dreams. And they don't have to be big. Maybe it's simple rather than big. Rise above Now someone's driving by. Filling my gratitude bucket with love, with clarity. Here we go. Fuck it that I can't sing and do it anyway. Fuck it that I'm dancing on the side of a road looking like the crazy lady that I am, celebrating being freaking alive and in love and full of hope. Fuck what's not working, and fuck the ego that stands in the way sometimes. All right, guys, I hope you swayed a little. I hope you considered a few of the things that really light you up, and I hope you'll be more intentional about them and let go of what's not serving you. And enjoy Valentine's Day in this beautiful month of love.